Hey guys, I just made this terrarium for 99p, and if you keep watching, I'll show you how you can do that too. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be kind of showing you how to make your own little hodgepodge terrarium. Kind of just wing my way through this, like I do with everything in life. So because I filmed all of this next to my large fish tank with a large filter, there's a horrible background noise, so I'm just going to talk over myself for most of this. It'll be fine. So I'm just showing you things I've used. I've got some gravel that's going at the base of the terrarium because the internet told me that's what I needed to do. And then I went out and I found these cool like rocks. Just found this on the floor, picked a load of it up, was like nice. I also used activated charcoal at the base of the terrarium because the internet told me I needed to. So just like planning out my scape, I thought I was going to use this bit of coleus, but when I was finished it would have been too much if I used him. So in the end I just used this tall marsh moss and then that short common moss. So to start off, I just need to layer everything on top of each other. I'm starting with the gravel, so I'm just using generic aquarium gravel because it was kicking about in the place. But you could use whatever gravel you wanted, preferably more than this. So I'm just gonna take this, take my So the next step was just to pop a layer of activated charcoal on top. I'm not entirely sure what this actually does. The internet just kind of told me that's what I needed to do. I actually think I should have cleaned like the inside and the outside of this glass before I started. It's kind of a bit like murky. So while I clean up, let's talk about what soil we use. Generic soil. I paid $1.99 for that huge grow bag. It was so cheap and it's so handy to have about. So I just kind of chucked a whole load of soil in there, and then I took my fancy dancy tool. And from there I just kind of piled it all up towards me at the back. Okay, I'm getting like a little bit of like condensation, but you can see what I've gone for here, like this mound almost kind of effect. So now I just kind of worked on a formation, I suppose, just kind of figuring out how I wanted this whole thing to look whilst it was in the terrarium. And finally, it was time to start placing things. I don't know how I feel about my formation of rocks so far. Cool, so the condensation is whipped down. Oh, I just got that right where I wanted it. It's been like 3 weeks. Okay, so my rock fell over, number one, but he's... Oh god, it's gonna be pretty red. Okay, we're in here. Look at that. I nearly killed that. God bless. So after a unnecessary 3-week break, I got back at it. My moss was almost dead, but hey ho. he looks so good there. Yes. Okay. Oh, guys. Oh, look at that. Doesn't he just look so... Oh, he looks so good there. Oh, I'm feeling more faith. I was so worried. Okay. Oh, he also just... I may have been just a tiny bit overexcited about this step, but everything was looking so much better as I added the moss. My terrarium was finally starting to look like a terrarium. More than anything, I think I was just kind of feeling successful at this point. So I've just finished my first moss, and I'm actually really quite chuffed. I'm actually really happy with this. So now I'm kind of just scared that, like, I'm gonna ruin it. But I mean, yeah, what is life without risk? This guy's so fluffy. He's got a bit brown. I really did nearly kill this guy. Okay, that was really hard. Oh, there's also a moss in here. Oh, extra secret plants. Oh, I want another rock. Okay. I figured out where I've gone wrong, and it's that I clearly don't have a separator rock. Alright, okay. It's okay, and it's alright. Oh no. So I decided to use my marsh moss, the taller variety, at the very back to try and add more height, more depth to my terrarium and my scape. However, it doesn't really matter because I'm about to rip this whole thing apart. I want to take this away. I just don't want that there for a moment. I feel like I was doing really good until I started adding these ones, and then I messed it up, so I'm going to take this out again. I'm going to take this rock out. Actually, it was a rushed decision. I'm going to take this rock out, and I'm going to put him back in, but different somehow. Hey, that's easier. Oh. I had definitely underestimated how hard it was to move rocks with tweezers through a small hole into exact positions, but oh well. Okay. So I'm making more progress now. Okay, good. I'm feeling that. That looks nice. Okay. Cute. Right up in there. I'm facing up more than yeah. Oh, I broke the plant. It's so close to what I want it to be, but it's not what I want it to be. I really don't think I'm getting enough roots for these guys to actually survive. Oh no. I actually think I'm a little bit scared of messing with it anymore. I'm actually alright with this. I mean, I've actually made something kind of cute. The glass definitely needs a clean. Oh my god, that fly. But I genuinely think I've captured what I wanted to capture. Look at these mosses that I found. Literally, like, 10 minutes away from my house. For free. For free! Free moss. Free rock. The glass did cost me 99p.
So this is probably as close to a glamour shot as I'll get. Oh, I don't clean the back of the glass very well.
So this was 99p. I found this glass right here in the charity shop for 99p. And then I went outside. Hallelujah. Found the moss, like 10 minutes away from where I live. I found the rock, like 10 minutes away from where I live. That was so pretty. I love it. I got this little orange bit that I didn't use, but look how pretty it is. The moss, I've got like the short one. It's just like the common, I think it was just called common moss. The other one was some kind of marsh moss. So I'm going to stop talking. Until next time, have a good day.